Hey y'all, happy full moon in Libra. I hope you are enjoying your day whenever you are finding this reading. So, we are back for our monthly full moon collective reading. So, each month I do a collective spread and I channel the spread each for each moon cycle specifically. So we do a new moon and we do a full moon collective reading with the channel spread for whatever energies we may be traversing at that time. And so we are here at this full moon in Libra, and this is coming from your favorite Libra sun, right? I know. So, if this is your first time watching a reading, my name is Naomi. Yeah, I'm your favorite energy healer, channeler, reader for sure. Reader, farmer, earth steward, jeweler, author. Your girl does a lot of things. So make sure you check me out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and stay on the channel. Because more than just readings, Farmer Diaries is coming back. Because like I said, we're in spring. Happy spring. Happy spring. Here we are in Aries season, right? And so with this full moon in Libra, this is the first full moon of the astrological new year. This is also the full moon that's actually bringing us out of that eclipse energy. Like we're closing down that eclipse portal. Eclipses, and I've talked about this on, I don't know, one of my readings before. But when we look at eclipse portals, it's kind of like I don't know how I explained it last time, and I don't know how I can explain it now. But like kind of how there's like parentheses, right? So we have this eclipse portal because we have two eclipse seasons each year, right? So that in itself, the full calendar year is the eclipse portal. But truly, the energy from eclipses could last like up to 3 years, right? So that's like a bigger scope of it. But also within that year, just us traversing the full moon eclipse and the new moon eclipse during that one cycle, that's also a portal, right? So we're closing down that portal from these recent eclipses that we've been traversing, because we've had the new moon in Pisces since the new moon eclipse, and now we're having the full moon in Libra since the full moon eclipse in Virgo. So I'm feeling like with this energy, I think things are going to be coming into balance. I think that where justice was due, justice is going to be coming in, and that's kind of just like what I'm tapping into intuitively. Of course, we're going to get into the cards and see what comes out. And that may seem interesting to say, like, given the state of the world and the things that are happening collectively, right? But at the end of the day, I know that what I've been told specifically is to hold and anchor my light. So I'm just going to continue to hold and anchor my light and my truth and the things that I'm tuning into, that I'm sensing into. And yeah. And who knows how that affects the thing, right? And so that's just how I am moving with it. And so we don't need this to go too long, so we could get right into the reading. So I have our channel spread, and make sure if you want to book a personal reading with me, my books will be open in April for general readings. I may just start with one day now. I may have it like on a Monday or a Friday for you to be able to schedule a reading with me. And of course, I'll still have my monthly at the new moon and the full moon cycles. So yeah, check out for that, and that will be on nametouchjewelry.com, where you can book that, where you could get your jewelry, where you can get your books, okay? Or you could just keep up with me, okay? So may this message be in your highest and best good. May it be aligning to you on your path, bringing you to your highest destiny. Yeah. And your wish fulfillment. The things that will make you feel blessed to be here at this time. So may this message be affirming for you. May it be confirming for you, and helpful. So it is said, so it is. Thank you, Spirit. May I be a clear channel for this divine message. Okay. So why am I starting with the tarot? Maybe the tarot wants to come out first. I usually start with my moonology. Yeah, I'm like, I guess we're gonna go tarot first. I'm like, cause I kind of like to get the energy, but we'll see what the tarot is, and then we'll get the moonology. Okay. And the spread is a 4-card spread. First card is, what justice is the full moon in Libra granting you? What can now come into balance? What area of your life is calling for compromise? And what energy is here to bless your relationships? Okay. Because we know Libra rules love and relationships and partnerships, right? And those type of dynamics. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So for my beautiful collective, can I please have a card for what justice is the full moon in Libra granting? What is the full moon? What justice is the full moon in Libra granting for the collective, for those who are coming in contact with this message? Something flipped over. Oh, I love it. The Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. What justice is being granted? Like with this. Oh, and I see the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Baby, it's going to come in. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, baby, it's going to come in. 6 of Swords under that. It's coming in. Bet that. Bet money. Queen of Cups. Not necessarily. Don't actually bet money off of just tarot reading, guys. Okay, make sure you're always using your own discernment. Okay. But yeah, I'm like, just a little disclaimer. But for what justice is the full moon in Libra granting you? With this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles obviously being like stability, like very much like financial wealth and gains, like very much tangible physical things, and even however you may see resource, right? Plenty of resource, stable in resources. Like I'm just getting a very stable energy here. So what justice is coming in is that there's gonna be a stability that comes here. And this could be, like I said, in the physical realm as well, but this also going to be coming in the emotional realm as well. I feel like you're going to be emotionally fulfilled very soon. If you have been feeling like you've been lacking out on love, I see that justice is going to be served to you. So justice is going to be served to you on the hand of love and on the hand of physical abundance. So it's just like, this is abundance of like everything right here. Even though I'm not seeing like the wands and the swords, but those are the things that aren't necessarily needed. Like the things for abundance, like this is very much physical. I can never get my camera right. Physical and spiritual, right? It's just giving so fulfilled here. Very fulfilled. Very fulfilled. I love it. I really love to see this. That makes me feel like really good. And then like with Ace of Wands, it's like opportunity is just going to be coming in. Yeah, look, like opportunity. So you're going to be moving to a new space. And under that, I see the Empress. Yeah. Beautiful. So like, if you've been feeling imbalanced in your love, in your relationships, even how you've been feeling internally yourself, and definitely if you've been feeling like a lack in your finances, a lack in your business opportunities, a lack, like there's something that's like going to be righted now. And even the Queen of Cups, she has balancing energy here too. So I love to see it. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what can now come into balance at this full moon in Libra? What can now come into balance at this full moon in Libra? Spirit, can I please have a card for the collective for what can now come into balance with at this full moon in Libra. I see the sun is at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Pentacles, the moon, and those came out in reverse. Yeah, and then we got the Nine of Cups that came out too. For what can now come into balance. I see something here about like your fears. Your fears like holding you back from what you want. Your fears like were really holding you back from getting something that you really desired here. There was some type of like illusion that's being broken now. There's some type of illusion that's being broken now. And I feel like with this moon energy, whatever the fears was, whatever the illusion was, it like prevented a seed from being planted. It prevented like something happening for you to get there. Like it was like preventing you. Like I just get that whatever the fear is, and that's what's coming into balance now. You are going to be getting what you want. Because these fears are getting released. This block is getting released. Yeah, because whatever block is getting cleared up here. Even with the sun. So we have the sun and the moon. These are in reverse. Wait. Boom. I'm like, that's really how it was. I'm like, this is so hard to do on camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise I'm not slow. I promise I'm not slow. But, yeah. Because clarity comes, like something clears, something gets cleared with this sun here. Something gets cleared that was like once in the dark, yeah. And it allows something to work out for you. It allows for your dreams to really manifest here. Yeah, Six of Wands. It allows for your dreams to really manifest here. And I see the Three of Swords underneath that. So like you could have like experienced, and of course with the moon in reverse, you would definitely experience like some dark pain. But I'm seeing success here. Yeah, so like, that's why it's about to be. So like now that things are coming into balance, now like you're really going to be blessed. Because you went through all that other stuff on the back end. 2, 3, 3, I see. Like you went through all that stuff on the back end. Like, so you're going to get blessed. You're going to get blessed going forward. For sure. For sure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for the collective? For what area of their life is calling for compromise at this full moon in Libra? What area of their life is calling for compromise? Some of y'all probably like, why is she even asking that? I see Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Something that's going to lead to your success. Talk about compromise. So, this may be a work situation for some of y'all. I'm getting like, you might not like your coworkers like that. Like you might not gel with whatever work situation you have going on right now. But especially in 2026, it's like you're just going to have to make some compromises. Like, okay, you're not liking your work situation, so you need to start putting in the things, doing the things that it takes to change that. But while you are still in the situation, you need to be making the best of what you can make of it, right? Make sure you're networking. Make sure you're actually knowing the people that are there before you go. Like, I don't know. I'm not into that corporate work things. Like, this is just an example. But I am getting like, because this could be a work that you have to do with anyone, collaboration that you have to do with anyone. I could even see like this being like group partners and work like this, right? Because it's something that's going to lead to your success. Yeah, and I see the Eight of Pentacles again. So like that's yeah. It's just giving a confirmation again for your work. And so it's like it's something about how you work with others is how like you're really gonna be blessed. Very interesting here. I'm like, and I don't know why I'm getting like Virgo energy. Maybe it's the six on the Six of Wands, but I guess the Three of Pentacles could be Virgo energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll see what the Moonology says. But the area of your life is calling for compromise. Is something where you are working with a group of people for sure. Like, so whether this is like a family dynamic where you're having to come together to figure out a solution to something, maybe it's a friendship that y'all have to like it's something. It's a collaboration of two or more people for sure. Well, I would say at least three people. Yeah, and it could be something for work, and it could be something that like can and maybe I'm even getting like maybe if you have like a business or something, like really finding someone else that you can collaborate on, like outsourcing something that's really gonna end up blessing. Oh yeah, because that's what I was saying. Like I could see that doing this collaboration ends up really like blessing you, putting you on the map, putting you like in a new position, right? And so maybe this is kind of like outsourcing your work, knowing when to ask for help, or maybe even offering your services to somebody, right? And then they're telling everybody about you, and then boom, right? So it's like something here about community, is something here about others here. So maybe if you've been spending too much time in the house, you need to get out and be around people. There's something here about people. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to like deal with some people. You're gonna have to deal with some people. If you don't like dealing with people, oh well. Oh well. Thank you, Spirit. That's what part of your life is calling for. Your social life, maybe. Your social, your work life. Something here about networking. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what energy is here to bless the collective's relationships? I see the Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. What energy is here to bless your relationships? When I opened up the deck, it's split on the King of Cups, and that's King and Queen of Cups. I'm like, let me look at that for a minute. What energy is here to bless your relationships? And we got the Judgment in reverse. It's funny because this King of Cups being out on the table, I wish I could show. Well, maybe I can show, like, and you could kind of see what I'm looking at. But here's the King and Queen of Cups, right? Like, and it looked like the Queen of Cups is with the King of Pentacles now, right? Because when I originally had got with this Judgment in reverse, it's like, not going back to an ex, or like not giving someone else like another chance or something, like something along those lines, to not going back into something. And so yeah, so when I was just looking at the King and Queen of Cups, because it's like, let's see, let's clarify why the Judgment in reverse. What's the Judgment in reverse here for the collective? For what energy is here to bless their relationships? Why the Judgment in reverse? Oh, that's too many. Why the Judgment in reverse here for the collective? Seven of Cups. So there was confusion here. So it's like, what energy is here to bless your relationships? It's like something of being able not to make a decision. This is such strange energy. I don't know how to read this. That's such strange energy. Like a choice. What choice is this? What judgment did you make? Are you withholding judgment? Or there was a delay in something? Maybe that's what the energy is. The energy here to bless was some type of delay. Like a delay kind of like help weed out something. Okay, let's go into the Moonology. And if I need to clarify with my oracle, then I'll do that. Okay, well, let me just remember that. Delay energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have some clarifying and additional message for what justice is the full moon in Libra granting the collective? Meditate and contemplate. And then I see prosperity lies ahead at the bottom of the deck. And that is, look, that's Pisces and Taurus energy. And that's literally the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles energy there. Right. That's literally their energies. So confirmation there that it is tangible, like it's spiritual and it's physical. Right? And it's meditate and contemplate energy, like, and you see that the Queen of Cups is here, contemplating. So it's just like things are happening on both sides of the things. Like, so I'm just giving ultimate balance, like balance, flow, like just flow in abundance. Like this is going to be very steadying. This is going to be very grounding. This is going to be very like calming and cooling. Like this energy, like it's due. It's due. It's due to you. Right? So with this meditate and contemplate energy here, it's given just to like be cool and allow things to take shape. Allow this justice to come in for you here, because we were seeing that it was going to be coming swiftly. It was going to be coming in for sure. Yeah. So it's giving you this time and space to really like be. I'm getting with this meditate and contemplate energy. Really like dream and see your dreams like happen. Like it's giving you the space to really like feel into what is possible. Yeah, so dream into like what you really want to have physically, like not just wishing on a star, like dream in a way that you know that this is something that can actually happen, right? And bring it into fruition with this King of Pentacles, that prosperity lies ahead energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for the collective for what can now come into balance at this full moon in Libra? What can now come into balance at this full moon in Libra for the collective? Take time to breathe out. Oh, shoot. A lot more cards came out than I thought. Take time to breathe out. Hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, with this, don't let your past hold you back. That was that moon energy. And maybe that's even that Page of Pentacles in reverse energy. Maybe something not working out in the past, right? And that's where the fears came from. Something not working out in the past, but it's saying don't let your past hold you back from fulfilling what you really want. Hold your vision. Hold your vision here. And it's saying take time to breathe out, because it hasn't been easy for you to hold your vision. But it is going to be coming into fruition. And so, like, yeah, ready yourself for that. Take that space, and we have seen that meditate and contemplate energy. So there is an energy here that that wants you to, like, take it slow. Wants you to take it a bit slower. Wants you to take it a bit easier. To allow this justice to come in. Something is coming into balance here. So you've held your vision, right? You continued on even though in the past things didn't quite work out the way you would have desired. You continued on even with the mountains in sight. So it's saying take time to breathe out, because things are coming into balance now. Now you're going to be receiving your successes and your blessings and your crops. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for the collective? For what area of their life is calling for compromise at this full moon in Libra? What area of their life is calling for compromise at this full moon in Libra? Can I please have a card for the collective? What area of their life is calling for compromise? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I see the surrender to the divine here. So there may be something you have to surrender. Don't be too pig-headed with this Taurus energy, or bull-headed, I should say. Too stubborn, right? To, like, work with someone, to take advice from someone. Yeah, because we were already seeing success is going to be here from you working with somebody. So, like, there's something here about you working with others, collaborating with others, creating with others, sharing to others, teaching others. Like, there's something in conjunction to people. There's something in conjunction to the community. And that's where you're going to have to make some compromises. So I don't know what it is that you may be feeling. But yeah, there's like blessings and prosperity that's tied to this work that you're going to do with others, for others, however it may be for you personally. But I see, yeah, there's someone's prosperity, because we saw the Six of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck. With that card. So yeah, something with your work, something you're creating, something you're doing. And that's the Three of Pentacles. And I'm like, wait, was I talking about the 3 in this reading? I'm like, oops, it may have been a reading I was doing before. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what energy is here to bless the collective's relationships at this full moon in Libra? What energy is here to bless the collective's relationships? Step out of your comfort zone. You're going in a new direction. Oh yeah, because that's what I had seen with that King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you decided to choose something else. You chose to go in a new direction. You stepped out of your comfort zone, babe. You stepping out of your comfort zone, you going in a new direction. That's funny. I'm like, and that's why we confirm with cards, right? Like, and that's why we confirm. Yeah, you're like, nah, Oh, and I was saying a delay. So like, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, confidence is your key to success. You had heart. You knew who you were, and you're like, okay, this is the way I'm moving from that. It ain't gonna be the old times. I'm going in a new direction. Yeah. And so maybe something being delayed, something not working out for you, actually gave you time to step back and be like, I can actually choose to go in another direction. And I see that's what you did. Or that's what you're going to be doing. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I see. I'm like, dude, yeah, I think I'm good on needing the old settling deck. I'm like, and we're already 30 minutes in. So let's get some tea leaves and let's get some blessings. Yeah, we'll get our tea leaves and our blessings for this. But overall, things are about to be coming into balance. There can even be a relationship with someone that you wouldn't have thought. Like you may be leaving someone in the past and you're gonna have someone like new before like you know it. Okay, we have the sun and the moon here, heavy Cancer, Leo, Scorpio energy. Taurus, Pisces. Yeah. Okay, fortunes for the collective, full moon in Libra. Fortunes for the collective, full moon in Libra. Well, I think that's kind of a lot. Fortunes for the collective. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see. We have Axe, forces working against you. Interesting. Money path. A money path is waiting for you to find it. And maybe that happens when you step out of your comfort zone, right? When you choose to go in a new direction, to do something different. Gavel, involvement with the law. Interesting. Especially with that being on the judgment card here. And maybe the law is going to be working against you or someone. I don't know. Apple, temptation will test you. Gong, an exciting event. Dang, this is more tea leaves than I thought. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And I came over here on this 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is just going to be like a platonic, like work relationship. Like whatever this is, it's not even like a romantic thing. I mean, I guess it could be, but that deep friendship came over here. Harp, great happiness. And that's over here in prosperity. And so yeah, I'm telling you, something you're going to be doing with someone, like you're gonna have to compromise. And I see the teapot here, so maybe there's an upset that you have with someone in your life at this time, and it's calling for you to compromise. Okay, brew some tea, have a talk, relax. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So there could be a lack here of people of your community. Firecracker, we have excitement. That's over here on the sun. We have dagger, fear, worry, tense situations. That's over here on that moon. Page of Pentacles, that past energy, right? But we have the sun that really clears all that up. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So even if there are these forces that are working against you, you are protected. Okay? Your angels got you, babe. Thank you, angels. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Diamond, you'll be receiving a precious gift. Period. Over here with this Nine of Cups energy. Clouds, temporary problems. So any problems would just be temporary. You can move through them. Oh, and that came over here with Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Okay, but it's just temporary. Temporary. So yeah, let's get a blessing. A blessing. What's up for this collective at this full moon in Libra? Can I have a blessing for the collective at this full moon in Libra, please, Spirit? Here is your blessing card. You are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us in some way. Regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do, all is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. So that's a higher perspective for you to have whenever, like, whatever situation, whatever it is, it's a blessing regardless. There's a blessing. There's also one of my favorite blessing cards. It says, dang it, why can't I even think of it? There's a blessing in all that did and didn't happen, right? So I love to revisit that. And we have the Namaste blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through the serendipitous blessing. Ashe. And so it is said, so it is. You are blessed regardless. You are blessed. You have the sun here. You have the Nine of Cups here. Things are going to be shifting in your favor, and you are going to be seeing tangible proof of just how beautiful and good life can get for you. So make sure that you just hold that acknowledgement within you as you continue on in your day, in your life, on your path. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm right here living with you. So if you ever going through some hard things, know like Nay here too. Nay here too, and they still showing up. Period. And I'm gonna keep showing up. So shout out to you. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Happy full moon in Libra. Hey, and I'm doing elemental readings now. So y'all go check out your elemental readings. That's for the week ahead. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Farmer Diaries is going to be having a new episode coming up soon. So tap in. I'll see y'all soon.